Wait. Your argument with Dick. Oh, that was nothing. You sure? You think I did it? What is it with you? You've always got to turn me into a bad guy. It's nothing personal. I think this scout thing is a bad influence on you. I'm serious. I do my best to support you, but you don't make it easy. Sorry. That's your wallet? Really? I noticed you doing this? You just can't help checking up on me, can you? Don't flatter yourself. I want to see whose wallet it was. So, what was the money for? Nothing. Just business. Really? That's a lot of nothing. Why? Why don't you have to explain myself to me? Are you kidding me? Can I go back to the dressing room? Wait. I can't even... Oh my god. Oh no, where do I go now? Yeah. Can I show either of these guys something? I don't think so. But you saw what he was like on stage there, drunk as a sailor. Well, it could be Bobby's. I've heard he started drinking to cope with the stress. Imagine going through all the trouble of rebooting a talk show just for the new host to get carted off to rehab. Okay. What about this? Why are you showing me that? Why are you showing me that? Whoa, hold on. You mentioned Bobby Press has a drinking problem? He'll deny it, I'm sure, but I've got plenty of stories. A way to calm his nerves, I suppose. His performance, his ratings, Dick giving him a hard time, and now a murder too. It's no wonder the poor kid has issues. Okay? Let's talk to Bobby. Is this yours? Is it yours? Detectives always have him in the movies. I've always seen him in real life before. That's not what I've heard. Is it true that you drink when you're stressed? That's crazy! You don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I've seen Dick with a hip flask backstage. It's probably his. You saw he acting on stage. That guy was a drunk and an ass. Okay. Have you read this celeb article about Dick? No, seeing his photo on the front cover was enough to put me off. It says there were some rumors going around about Dick. Figures! A lot of my crew worked on the old show with him. From what I hear, he wasn't exactly easy to work with. Anything bad enough that someone might have wanted to kill him? Sorry, I don't remember. Interesting. What do I do now? Is there actually, like, something that I'm missing? Can I go back to the dressing room here? No. Okay, how about the backstage? You still here? What the forensics find? We're still waiting on blood tests, but in my professional opinion, Dick Stanford was strangled to death. Yeah, we figured that. Oh, well, we also found whiskey spilled on the floor. Yeah, we know that already. Jesus H. Christ, how about the door handle? I guess we missed that one. Okay, so there was one thing we didn't check out. But okay.
Nice.
You found prints? That's great. The handle was wiped clean. Okay. A very effective solution. So let me get this straight. The only new thing you found is where some fingerprints used to be. Bobby and Ryan? What's my suspect again on Bobby? Hip flask? We found this hip flask backstage. It contains the same whiskey as we found at the crime scene. And I've heard Bobby Price has a drinking problem. Interesting! How about your other suspect? What's that Silver Spoon Blackstock kid who got to do with this? Ryan Blackstock was arguing with Dix this afternoon. Not much on its own, but he also signed a check today for $50,000. Bodies have a nasty habit of showing up when there's that much money at stake. And Ryan isn't exactly trustworthy. Oh, you know him? He's my ex-husband. He's and an ass. What?
Yeah.
Okay. But we found those leads. Can't we at least keep looking for more evidence? Do you need my help with your report too? Oh man, all these are good. Do you need help with my report? I've had just about enough of your crap. Thanks. The captain's got me under a microphone on this one. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good thing. So, go to the dressing room? I thought I told you to leave you alone. You know you're starting to become predictable, detective.
Me.
And you're starting to become a real pain in my butt. Do you want something, or are you just here to bug me? Okay. It was one of the main things I learned from those detective movies, along with the snappy one-liner subroutine I mentioned earlier. Can we talk? Do we have to? What's your thought on the case? An experienced detective like you. I bet you've already figured out who did it. Spare me the flattery. You're not getting my permission to investigate. I'm just waiting for the forensics report to show up. Then I'm starting interviews.
Okay.
But we still need to know the details, time of death, blood tests, that sort of stuff. I'd rather be collecting evidence instead of waiting for paperwork, but I've got to make sure I follow procedure to the letter after what happened on the last case. Okay, what's with all the paperwork? Captain's orders, I've got to do this one strictly by the book. Everyone at the station has been giving me hell since the case at your studio. I arrested the wrong guy, the murder escaped, and all the crucial evidence was found by an amateur and a talking alarm clock. They already think I'm too old for casework. The department's full of know-it-all kids these days. You seem surprised when I mentioned my mom. I did? I guess I was just shocked at the thought that there might be another version of you walking around. You couldn't be further from the truth. That's what everyone says, but we all end up like our parents, one way or the other. I don't know what I think yet. What I do know is I've been working cases since before you were in diapers, and I've learned to trust my gut. Oh, and it's telling me there's something screwy about the way Frank Pritchell died. Okay. Alright. Let's look at stuff here. There's something in the box. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this one is that. So we're done with this. Yeah, this one's a 3. We're gonna make this a 3 right here. I think. So I can X this out. Well, I can X these 3 out, which would mean that this one has to be a 4 over here. So we got a 2 here. And we're done with this. Yeah, this is a 2 over here. Wait. No. Something is off. Okay, so apparently the game's telling me that I'm actually doing it right. So I guess I'm actually not doing something wrong. Alright. So then what? This one's a 2 over here on this last one. And here's a 2 over here. This one has to be a 5. And this one's a 2. This is a 4. Ooh, wait. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be filled in. This has to be filled in. Something like this. Well, this one for sure is. Okay. So then that means these have to be X's right here. And we have to fill this in right here. So then that means that fill this in over here. Okay, so then we have a 3 over here. 3. Is this right? I think this is right. Okay. We filled this in. This one has to be filled in. Wait, this is 2, so this is gone. Alright, cool. 2. Alright, we got a 4 here, so we're done with that. This one's a 2. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, we're done with that. Well, okay. Fill this in. I'm actually thinking them starting to get really good at this. Because earlier on it showed that I had so much trouble with a lot of the really complicated puzzles. But I am starting to get a hang of this as the game progresses, which is pretty cool. Awesome! Okay, what the heck is this thing? PDA? Okay, so what's a PDA doing over here? Oh, nice. This must belong to Dick. Looks like it's password protected. Can you hack into it, Scout? Sorry, Honor, this is a little embarrassing, but I don't have the right cable. I can only interface with devices bearing in RS-232 port. This device's interface is... I guess it's complicated or something for him. Some kind of adapters to connect to the PDA. I can't access the data without it. Got it! Well, let me know if you see one around here. Okay, so I guess I keep looking. Could it be over here? Wow. What do we got this time? Where do I start? Well, that's a star already. Okay. So then that means that this has to be filled in. There we go. Okay, this one also has to be filled in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This has to be this. This one right here. We're gonna fill this in for now, which means this one has to be a 2. This one has to be filled in right here. Okay, so we're making some progress here. Okay, this is a 3. I think this is a 1. This is a 2. Unless there's a mistake that I'm making, which chances are there probably is a mistake that I'm making. That means this one has to be filled in over here. Yeah, something's off. Okay. I found my mistake. Okay, there's that. And we got a 1 and a 1. This one, it has to be filled in. Fill this in, fill this in. 1, 1, 1. Which means we're done with this. This one has to be X'd out. Wait. What? What happened here? What did I do wrong? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what the heck is this? Medallion? What am I gonna do with the medallion? It's some kind of coin, but I don't recognize the currency. It's not a coin, it's a medallion. They give these to recovering alcoholics. What? That's not what medallions are for. And according to the engraving, Dick Stanford has been sober for 40 years. That's crazy. If that's true, the spilled whiskey must belong to the killer. I think we found everything we can in here, at least while Cross is watching. A password-protected PDA and a medallion? Is that enough to crack the case? I don't know about the PDA, but the medallion definitely raises some interesting questions. If Dick doesn't drink alcohol, then the whiskey and the hip flask it was spilled from is a direct link to the killer. And I think we have a pretty good idea of who it belongs to. Wait, I didn't even get to... Oh, God dang it. What are you two yammering about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but can't you do it quietly? Well, we just found it, actually. We'll get out of your hair. It's incredible. She's so much like him. Who's him? You look like you've lost something. Need any help? Oh, hi. Lost something? No, nothing. Are you sure? I can find anything. It's cool. I'm just trying to find the men's room. I thought you said you weren't looking for anything. I guess I did. No, you just contradicted what you just said. He's getting away! Dude. Oh my god, okay. Let's show him this. He told us that Hip Flask was Dick's, but he hasn't had a drink for over 40 years. What? Well then, it must have belonged to somebody else. What about that Ryan guy? You can't pin this on me, I didn't do anything. Really? Okay, what is this? I don't know anything about that. Really? What? Wait. Are you... Oh my gosh. You know, I get the feeling Bobby really was looking for something. Do you think there's evidence hidden here? Doesn't hurt to take a look around. Really? Alright. Underneath the table? What do we got? Where should I start? Okay, based on the hint that it's giving me, I should probably mark somewhere around here. This can be... Well, yeah, this one has to be filled in. This one has to be filled in. This... I did something wrong, I think. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong. Yeah, I made lots of mistakes doing this puzzle. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, but we know that this is what it should look like now. Okay, this one's a 4. Okay, this one's filled in. This one has to be filled in. Okay, we got a 2, 1, 2. Okay, this one's crossed. This one's filled in. Okay, we're done with this. So is this. This one's filled in. Which means this is a 4. Okay, we're done with that. This out. This one's a 2. Okay, that's a 2 there. Fill this in. This one has to be filled in over here. Fill this in, which means this is a 2. This one's filled in. Okay, 3. This one's a 2. And this is a 1. Okay. Okay, what the heck is that? Handkerchief. Alright. A silk handkerchief. That's weird. And kind of gross. Perhaps Bobby dropped it when he left. Maybe. He doesn't strike me as the silk handkerchief guy type. What do these embroidered letters indicate? Don't sneeze? DS? But Dick died in his dressing room. What's this handkerchief doing here? Why does it smell like whiskey? Interesting. Let's go to the dressing room.